Good morning, guys. It's only about 8 AM and we're up really early because today is delivery day for my dining room furniture. I say dining room, it's kind of just like my table and chairs, and it's going to be going between the kitchen and the living room. I'm calling it my dining room. I've ordered some bits separately, so the chairs have just turned up, the table is on its way, and I honestly had the worst time trying to find a round extendable table. Didn't realise it was that hard to get one in light wood, so I've ended up compromising for a white one, which we'll see in a minute. It's coming from IKEA, so we're going to have to build it. Don't know how well an extendable table is going to build, so I'm assuming it's going to be a bit of a faff. But the chairs are here, they're in the hallway, so James and I are just going to quickly get them out the boxes, see what they're like, and see kind of position-wise we can just put them in. And then when the table turns up in a couple of hours, I think the table should be here in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, then we can put the table together, and I'm going to have a dining room, which is really exciting. So let's put the table together. Let's put the chairs together. It's too early.
This is temporary. Maybe we'll last to January. I lost control when you call me baby. If I go down that road, you know you're coming with me. But I'll chase rainy days.
I love them. They're literally perfect. The colour on the website was a bit hard to judge because the pictures were like, you know when they do stylized pictures and they look a bit dark, like the room was a bit dark, and the website picture made it look really, really light, so I didn't actually know what colour they'd be, but they're the perfect wood and I love them, and I literally can't wait to have everything like put together.
On the matches where I feel safe, the look of bliss on your face. It's the memory from I remember it all now. I'm all alone, I made you the good guy. I should go outside, let my feelings subside, so I won't be sad and mama all the time.
Brief pause because I did my hair and makeup. Today is officially my first day back working after having a week off. So I thought I'd use a bit of time waiting for the table to turn up to just quickly sort myself out because I need to do some reels and bits. But everything is now here. The table is in a box there and James is just grabbing the other box, and the chairs are all kind of here. We didn't have to build them, which is really handy. They kind of came pre-assembled. You just had to take all of the plastic and stuff off them because they are all wrapped up, and they're really comfortable. They're a really lovely wood, so I don't know if you can really tell from this, but they're a really nice light wood. They don't match my other bits per se. This is a very, very light wood, so is this, but that's a little bit darker. That, to be honest, does kind of match these, so they do go. And then I'm going to be getting a new sofa soon anyway, which is going to go here, like a corner, so I think it'll go really nicely, especially when I've got the nice white table in, and obviously then the grey will go with the grey of the kitchen. So James and I are going to build the table, much to his not impressed this. He's so unimpressed. I think he was secretly hoping it would turn up when he's gone to work, so he doesn't have to help me build it, but we're gonna get it done. Do you remember? Oh, hang on, I do know where I've put them. But all the things that I lose, the one thing that I remember is the tools. I've kept them to one side so that I never lose them. Oh, the cleverness of me. Peter Pan. Okay, let's get building a table. Here's the time lapse.
On the matches where I feel safe, the look of bliss on your face. It's the memory from I remember it all now. I'm all alone, I made you the good guy. I should go outside, let my feelings subside, so I won't be sad and mama all the time. All the time. All the time. All the time. But I'll chase rainy days. Oh, I love the way you.
The table is built, it looks amazing. I'm so obsessed. I'll obviously, like I said, leave the chairs and the table linked, but I love the size of it like this, but I also think it looks beautiful when it's pulled out, and it's just the perfect size for this space. And you can't really see the line either where it extends, which I quite like because it's not like obviously an extender table. So what I'm going to do now is quickly do all the decor and stuff and put the place settings out, and then I've got some flowers on the way from Flowered, which is the company I always use. You guys know I absolutely love them. They do probably my favourite flowers ever, and they're actually a delivery company in London, so if you ever want fresh bouquets, you know where to go. And they also do letterbox flowers around the UK as well, so honestly, cannot wait for that to turn up. I've got like a little pink vibe going on. But let me put you on a time lapse and I'll start setting up the table and I can show you what I've got and what I'm doing. Because it's kind of going to be a trial and error. I'm not really sure how this is going to go, but I've got like they're not like, you know, you have placemats and then you have like the plate that's like decorative underneath your dinner plate. I've got one of them, so I'm going to show you those and let's try and put something together.
Where I feel safe, the look of bliss on your face. We both know this is temporary. Maybe we'll last till February. I lost control when you call me baby. If I go down this road, you know you're coming with me.
I'm sorry, but I am a table dressing genius. I've made it look so cute in here and I love it, and I literally can't wait for the girls to come over now and see it. It just looks so cute. Oh, I love it. Let me show you properly. Obviously we are still waiting for the main feature, which is going to be the beautiful flowers, but this is what I've done around the outside. So I've got this little setup going on. The placemats underneath and the little napkins are actually both from Aldi, believe it or not. So the placemats I got quite a while ago, maybe like a year ago, and these I picked up the other week in a pack of 4 for about £4. But they just look really nice and they're perfect for like autumn tones as well. So whether it's summer or autumn, they just match. Obviously got my cutlery, which I actually got off Amazon, and then my dinnerware is just from Dunelm. And this beautiful plate on the underneath is from a place called Packhouse Farm, which is a little like vintage and like independent kind of store in Farnham, which is in Surrey, and it's just beautiful. They were about £9 a plate, but they just look so lovely, and I like that they're not like too fussy. They're just kind of like a nice little touch. And then obviously the glasses, which are actually just from IKEA. So a really inexpensive table that just looks really luxe and really beautiful, and all the colours just perfectly complement. And then I've just popped up these 2 frames here, which are a slight pink tone, and then they'll match beautifully with the flowers. And oh my God, I just cannot wait. I think it's gonna be so nice. I have never hosted a dinner party before, so I'm really excited, and I love that this is like the finale kind of me finishing my little dining area. I wouldn't say it's my kitchen, because obviously my kitchen is technically separate and my living room is also in here, but this is kind of like my little setup, my dining setup. That's all you can really call it, isn't it? Like, it's a dining setup. And then I've got my bench here, which actually matches really well with the chairs. So the idea is that when the table's extended and you can fit 6 round, so like 1 on each end, 2 on one side and then the bench on the other side, which I think would look beautiful. But obviously because it's just the 4 of us today, I didn't see the point of pulling the whole table out, because it is kind of a 2-man job as well. Like, you need to like unhook some different bits and stuff. Really simple to do, but I just think it would be easier with 2 people, because you've got to like push the 2 ends together and stuff. And obviously pushing 2 ends together when there's only one of you is quite a challenge. But I am so excited. So I'm going to quickly nip to the shops and buy the dinner food. I've got the Prosecco in the fridge cooling already. I do need to find my Prosecco glasses though. That's one thing I haven't found yet in the move, is my Prosecco glasses. So they must be somewhere. But I mean, I'll find them in due time and then they can go on the table. If not, we're going to be having Prosecco in these because I can't find them. But do you know what? It's fine, doesn't matter. It's all good. I literally can't wait, and I'm gonna put like a nice little playlist on, so we've got some nice music while we're having dinner. And then obviously, because you know, you have to do it, Love Island is pending. Love Island is a good one tonight as well, because it's the one after the baby one. So we're on the final few days. Obviously these vlogs are a little bit behind, just for the fact that I've moved and like there's a lot of moving content to go up, but we're at the babies. So it's the one where Liberty kind of thinks, oh my God, we're not compatible, and starts like breaking down. So it's gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one. Off to the shops I go. How beautiful is this bouquet that's just turned up from Flowered? It's such a gorgeous colour scheme, and it so perfectly matches with my table. I am completely obsessed. It just looks so gorgeous, and they obviously arrange it all as well, so it comes looking beautiful. I am going to keep it in the little pot for now, because I think the pot, again, like I said, just goes with my colour scheme, and then I might put it into a vase. I might leave it in this because I do kind of like it. But how adorable is this little table set up? And then I've got 2 graze boards here that Tash has just brought over, and I've also got in here my little Thai green curry, which I'm gonna put into a pan in a minute and just quickly finish it off, because it's not really getting thicker, but it does look and smell amazing. So very exciting. We've got lots of nibbles and stuff going on, and now just to wait for the other 2 girls. I have also just had a bit of a dress situation. So I put this dress on, and basically the zip got stuck to the point where I couldn't get out of it, so I had to get Tash to quickly help me get out, and then we pinned it. But I'm quite uncomfortable, so I'm thinking I might just completely change my dress. I just don't know what I'm going to put on, but such a faff. I'm so annoyed with myself I got stuck in my dress. But either way, I'm going to quickly get changed, I think, and put something different on, because I'm just not comfy. I don't know what that thing is going to be yet though.
very fine of you. Walk away.